go to shoot a sex machine truck.
The Gretsch Billy Zoom tribute model are built by legendary luthier Stephen Stern of the Gretsch Custom Shop, and he did a wonderful job. And I mean, a really wonderful job. I wasn't expecting anything nearly as good as I got, because I took he brought me the first prototype, and I took it, we were playing 2 shows in San Francisco and 1 in Ventura, and I took it along thinking I would try it out at sound check just to see how it sounded. And I took it out at sound check at the first show, plugged it in, played a song on it, and I haven't actually had the old original guitar out of the case since then until today. I played all 3 shows with it, and I just did a tour with it. And it's just, it has a fuller, deeper, fatter tone than any of the other new Gretsches. And the sustain is just phenomenal, and it'll just, even at moderate volumes, it'll just, any note can be made to feedback or not. You can control it with your fingers. It's really, really a nice guitar. My first Silverjet, besides having extra wide binding, came with these Grover, what are they, Rotomatics? Is that what they are? They're called Grover Rotomatics, but they had the mother of pearl buttons on them, and that was on that first one I got, and I really thought it looked sharp, so I managed to track down more sets of them. Actually, some of them I had to buy the Rotomatics and then get the buttons off of Grover banjo tuners to make up sets, and the Gretsch Custom Shop somehow managed to source these. They look nice, they work good. The pickups on the Billy Zoom tribute model are the Seymour Duncan de-armament style. The original Gretsch's had, Gretsch's name for them was the Dynasonics, but they're de-armament single coil pickups, which was, when I was young, they were the premier guitar pickup that everybody wanted to put on. You know, a lot of companies used them as stock, and they were a popular add-on, as were the Melita Bridges, actually. But these are Seymour Duncan's version. They're from the Seymour Duncan Custom Shop, and they're really, really well done, and they sound exactly like the originals. The ones on the tribute model don't have the reverse wound neck pickup, which I think harms the tone in the middle position more than it helps anything, and the original ones didn't have that, so I wanted it done like the original pickups with all the magnets facing south up. I can't put into words what it really means to me having this guitar finally. It's sort of, I don't know. I mean, I actually made new guitar chords. I'd had the same 2 guitar chords since 1978, and a couple of months ago I decided to make new guitar chords to go along with the new guitar. And I got a new guitar strap, and I feel really like I'm finally getting somewhere. After all these years, I'm finally getting some respect. It really makes it a lot more fun. It's, you know, I've always been a huge supporter of Gretsch guitars for many, many, many years. Fred and Dinah started talking to me about a Billy Zoom model almost 10 years ago, you know, and then that ended up on the back burner for a long time, and to finally have it happen, it's just, you know, I mean, that in itself is so cool, but then the fact that the guitar is actually good, you know, that I actually like the guitar, and that's all I use anymore. I don't even take the old one out of the case anymore. That's kind of semi-retired, you know, I'll take it out for pictures or something. But